I am ready when you are.
All right, hi, my name is Lauren Katz. I teach 5th grade at Hawthorne Elementary, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what we've been doing in writing. On the front bulletin board, I have the information writing unit at the top. I have the main things that the students are going to be working on from their lead, transitions, elaboration, and craft. And we use a checklist from the Lucy Calkins Reading Units of Study for Writing, which everyone should have, hopefully. And the lessons that I used are from the research reports, but I modified it for our purpose for our STEM Fair research. And the checklists are in this Resources for Teaching Writing. There's a CD with checklists that the students can use. And so at the beginning of the unit, we do an on-demand writing assessment for information writing. I briefly remind students of the things information writers do, and then they just write. They take a look the next day with their writing partner at their writing that they did, and I give them examples of 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade writing that are also on the CD here. And the students decide with their partner, what do they mostly have? Do they have a mostly 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade piece of writing? And from there, then they choose a checklist, which is also on the CD, and it'll have 3rd grade checklist next to 4th grade, or 4th grade next to 5th grade, and that's going to help students as they go through the lessons and set goals for the work that they want to do, decide how to move their level of writing from that 4th grade, say, up to 5th grade, or 5th grade up to 6th grade. So each student has examples of 4th and 5th grade writing, or wherever they're at in their writing folder, and if they need to come up to move up to the next level, or maybe bump back down a level, they can come up and get those examples along with the checklist. The units of study, they have a lot of goals for you to focus on in a certain unit. So we decided to focus a lot on structural patterns in writing, which is also something that they do as readers. So what we did was we focused on different mentor text, and we used magazine articles, information articles, along with nonfiction text that were fun and exciting, like bugs and mussels and bones. And the students read as readers first, just to get information, but then they read as writers, where they were looking at how the author chose a certain structural pattern for each section. And then they were trying that out in their writing, thinking as a writer, what's the most effective way to get my reader to understand what I'm trying to say? So the students did first an information feature article on a topic that they're already familiar with. It got them really excited. We have someone teaching her classmates how to draw, how to play football, how to style hair. So they were really engaged and interested, and it really helped them to try out these structural patterns in a non-threatening way. And then we moved on to our STEM Fair research article, which became more intense and serious with research and adding quotations and evidence, so that they already were familiar with using these structural patterns that, from an article that they enjoyed doing to one that was more research focused. So the checklist, student examples, anchor charts, mentor text, those are all the ways that I try and help my students become more independent writers.
Great, thank you very much.